Hi there and welcome back. It's Tania from Tatty Treasures. Hello. I'm here for the second week of Junket July, and that is a challenge that we're doing in my Facebook group. There is a little prize at the end of it. There will be a post. Oh, let me start from the beginning. So through every Monday through July, I'm going to do a video on using your packaging up, you know, things what have come in the mail with orders on, or just old packaging, parts of things, you know, what you've cut apart that's got a bag with no bottom on it. And I'm just going to make, you know, about 4 things a week just to keep on top of this trash pile. And you can make some really interesting things. I find some of, you know, my most kind of inventive pieces are from packaging, because you have to think, you know, I'm going to make this into something usable. Yeah, so I think it challenges you, it gets you thinking, and you end up with some really unusual pieces. So we're going to run a challenge. You can use the hashtag just Tatty Treasure on YouTube or Instagram. On YouTube, I will set a playlist up for anybody that's joining along, and in the Facebook group you can post your photos or links, you know, your video link. And at the end of the month I'll start a post with my 4 pictures on, and then if you post 4 pictures you will be in the prize draw. So we're going to take the names, pick one at random and we'll send you a happy mail. It's not going to be nothing enormous, it's just going to be, you know, a bit of a happy mail. So really it's a bit of fun. So this week I've kind of picked these pieces out. I think I'm going to do the tickets first. If you did watch last week, you'll know that I kind of ran over an hour. I did want to do a whole strip of tickets, but yeah, that didn't happen because the pieces that I did was quite involved. So I've picked some stickers out for these other things, so I'm not doing as much looking about for things. Obviously I can't totally think of everything I want, because I don't really want to totally think what I'm going to do with it before I turn the camera on. I want it to be a bit more what's the word that I'm looking for? You know, I want to take you kind of on the process of how I arrived at what I arrived at, kind of thing. So I don't know if to have something like that on. The ones that we did last week was mushroom ones. So maybe something like that. And then what botanicals have we got? They're a little bit floral for me. I wish you'd put some green things in. I think that could go. Maybe another mushroom, but yeah, the botanicals are just too floral for me. That's why I stopped buying is botanical ephemera, because everything was very floral. I think he needs to do some greenery. So Tim, if you're watching, we'd well, I'd appreciate some greenery. I'm gonna say I love the field notes, and I love the plants that are in it. They're just too florally. Right, that's that will do. So what can I back them on? Last time I did them on that sticky burlap. I think this time I'm going to do them on the, I mean, I know it's not that much different, but I'll do them on the burlap strip, the ribbon type thing. Wondering if one strip will do both. So that one's coming in a little bit. fine. I think I'll have it upside down, Tanya. So yeah, that's fine. And I'll do the same with this one. So yeah, if I can get a couple of tickets done each time, that will be nice. And then I've got some embellishments. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I don't think we need anything else on. Right, let's get these stuck down, and then that's our first pieces that I made. Just put them over there. Right, so I'm going to get the ink out and just go over it a little bit with the ink because, yeah, I only gave these one coat. So they are streaky, which is fine. I don't think I can really cover that with the ink. I'll just go round the edge bits to get rid of the core of the paper. Okay, shall I go around these? I'll just go around with what I've got. I'm not going to go around the flowers, just the little labels. It'll just give them a little bit of a definition. Right. They eventually stuck last week. I'm going to say they do take a bit with when you're sticking it on with burlap, but I don't really want to open my fabric just to stick 2 little squares on. So put them there. So this envelope, this was from an order from the Fruit Pixie, and when you order like little tiny bits, they always put them in little envelopes. So I'm thinking, I've got my bird little wallet out, so I'm thinking of putting something bird-like on, and that can go in with my bird ephemera. So that's that one. Don't put that there, put it there. Let's get this one down. So that will be a pretty quick one. So I think I'm going to run it to about 45 minutes. It's not a timed thing at all. But yeah, I'm thinking 45 minutes, because if I can get any more done in that time, then I'll do another one. And if I can't, then I can't. Whatever I've got left after the 4 weeks will have to go back in my tub. So I do try to keep on top of the packaging. So that's that one. Right, let's have a look at this. So it's just a nice little envelope. It's got a little bit of a gusset in it. So I'm just going to go around. It's a lovely colour book. Oh, it's the complete Sherlock Holmes. How lovely. Colin! Sorry, it's that time where children are coming back from school and what have you. And Colin wants them all to know that he lives here. And he is the boss. Don't come near him. So these have all got bird things in. It's pretty square, isn't it? And dumpy. So I think they would be far too wide. So they're pieces from the Nature's Gallery die cut set that I had. I don't think any of those are going to be. That's going to be too long. I've got some bird pictures from a kit from Nanine. Oh, I like that. So we'll go with that. I'm going to ink round it. And I think I might just put some like brown tissue underneath and then put some burlap underneath. I think that would be sufficient. I might put some washi across the top. So that's that. So just go in here and get some tissue. So I'm not going to use the burlap one because I'm going to use that burlap ribbon. So if we, that should be high enough. Oh. So let's get this a bit neater. So look at that. So to rip down this side. Like so. That's fine. Might go that way actually. Yeah, and then down here. So I'm just going to put some glue at the back of here and stick it onto the tissue. Like so. Do we even want any burlap under it? I don't think I do. No, I like it like that. I'm just gonna stick it down. I'd probably stick the back down onto something and have it as a little pocket. So I'm just wondering if I can get my corner, not my corner, or you know what I mean, a circly thing. Let's just try this 1 inch one. Try and get. Just, where do we think the middle is? Oh, I didn't go in again because I don't think I'd be able to. Can I go in that way so I can see what I'm doing? Oh yeah, I can. That's better. So that's that, and then I'm going to put some, I don't think I'll need that again. I'm going to find some washi tape. So I think I'm going to go with a brown. How thick is the top? I'm going to go at the top ish. That's it. So let's cut that down, and it'll give it a little bit of stability too. I'm just going to ink that a little bit more. And that's done. Lovely. So we've got 3 things made, haven't we? Because 2 tickets, they're 2 things. Right, so this piece I think is so interesting, and I've thought of different things. I've thought of putting a hinge on there so that it flips up, but then I thought, well, what's going to be underneath? Yeah, I could just have a picture of a botanical, so it could be, you know, a visual thing, or I could put one on the side, and again, what's going to fit under there? So I'm thinking that it could just be like a belly band, and it's just a decorative, you know, piece, but it's a side tuck. Or when I come to use it, I may stick it, you know, onto something else. So what I'm going to do is, I know I can't obviously change that colour there, but I could stick some washi tape over the top, couldn't I? Yes, I could. So I'm going to cover the back of this, and I've got a tallish botanical eye. We'll just need the smallest bit cutting off each side. And then I'm just going to stick a label on the actual plastic. So what am I going to back it in? You know, I might do it in in that grid what I keep pulling out all the time, but I really do like it. I'm just looking in here if there's anything else. Let's use that up. If that's tall enough, we'll use that. Yeah, we'll use that. So I'm just thinking I'll just cut down here. Why I'm doing it with the smallest scissors known to man, I do not know. And then I will cut it down here, and then I can cut that and stick that on. So let's just cut down there. And I'm thinking, oh, I need to cut the top with the smallest scissors in the world. Right, so if I stick that in there, I have to bring it over like so. Won't that go? No, it won't go any further. And then I can cut round it, can't I? So if I cut down here, still not changing these scissors, am I? Cut down here like so, and I'm just going to put glue. Let's put that on there so it doesn't spring up. Just going to cover this in glue. I think I'll just get that top with me art glitter because it's a bit of a dumpy on this. Right, let's just go around here. Let's say. Yep. So I'm going to place that in, try and push it up. Like so. I don't even know what this came with. And I'm gonna just cut around here. Like so. I'm back. I'm going to say Ryan just got home from work. So I've glued that in, and I'm going to put this just across the top just to cover that black. So that's that. Oh, I like this. I wish I could remember like what it was from. Right, so I like that. So this is going to go in here, like so. Oh yeah. So if I do it like that, it's hardly going to take anything off. So I just need to be able to lay it like that. Don't have many of these tall stickers. I wish they did more tall ones. Okay, I'll just turn that over, snip that one, snip that one, and that one there. I've inked around it. I can't remember if I did that on camera or not. Did I just say Ryan just got in from work? Right, so that's that. And I'm thinking about putting a label on the outside just to. Yeah, I like that. So let me ink that off. and then I'm going to use that tape dispenser. Do you think I can do it on my hand with that? Just make sure that's that. So I'm going to pop that across there like so. What's that? Oh, it's the back of the sticker. So I don't know if I want anything else on that or not. And you just flip it up. So it's a nice visual thing, and like I say, it could be the building block of something else. So that's that piece. Lovely. Right, what have we got left? So we've got this one, and I'm going to make it into a pocket. So I'm going to cover this. Might use this. You know what? I was going to collage it, but I'm wondering if I could draw around it. I mean, obviously I can draw around it, but I'm then wondering if I can cut it out and it look okay. Let's have a go. So I'm going to cut this down like that. If I put that on like that, let me pencil. This was the inside of some kind of packaging. It's not a circle, it's got two fingers. So if I get these are really sharp scissors, so you can stab them through, and then just try and follow the line as neat as I can. I think once it's been inked, it'll look fine. Oh, a lot quicker than collaging. I can say I've got a couple of these pieces in my stash. Right. So, okay, no, I don't want to keep that because it's got a big cut through the middle. It's been no use in ornament. So go around there. And I'm going to go around the inside of this, because then if there's any imperfection in the cutting, that might help to hide it. The inside of it is actually brown because it's corrugated, but it's a really thin one. So that's that. Does it go that way? Does it go that way? I think it goes that way. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. So I'm gonna put glue around it, and then I'll cut around it after it's stuck. So I'm thinking I'll probably be able to do another piece. I'll have a look at the time after, because I am going to put a back on this, because it's going to be like a pocket. It's not going to be I'm not putting a gusset in it or anything like that, so it will only be for something thin. So go down here. Okay, so that's that done. Yeah, that's good. I've got some acetate here, which I'm gonna it's just wide enough. So if I cut it about there, and if I use this, I'm going to do it on the actual thing because I obviously don't want that to have any wet, well, you know, stickiness on it. So something, I think that way might cover it better. Oh, that's it. So that's as windy. You can't. It's got that stickiness there. Will I be able to get that off? Yeah, I bet you I'll be able to get some. I've got some. I'm just reaching. I've got some alcohol wipes. I wonder if it'll come off with. Oh, that's just gone into a little cut in my side of my nail. Yeah, that's come off. Oh, brilliant. I can still see the mark, but it's took the stickiness away. I'm thinking I'm probably now going to have to leave it till till it's dry, and I might be able to rub it off. Yeah, I'm going to leave it till it's dry. Right, so that's that part, and then I'm going to make like a back. Just dipping my hand in my card thing. So this is just off a. Oh, I hope I can get that off. Yeah, I will. Oh, I'm mad. What have I done with that wipe? I've just thrown it away. I have, haven't I? Oh, you know, I get on my own nerves sometimes. Can I see it? No, I can't even see it. Right, I shall deal with it after. Right, so I am going to put that onto there, and I'm going to use this, and I'm going to glue down 3 sides. Do I want that as the back end? Didn't think about that, did you, Tania? No. Oh, I didn't. Right, what can I put at the back? Oh, that'd be nice. Right, I've got this. I'm not sure what kit this is from. So let's. I'm gonna have to cover the whole thing because obviously I can't. Why am I putting it on there? I can't measure it up with the back because I've obviously put glue on it. Right, hopefully that will do. I'll get the brayer out and and brayer it down, squash the glue. Let's just put that out of the way. Okay. That's lovely, these little scissors. I wish now that I'd have obviously covered the side what's got this box on, but it really doesn't matter because I'm planning on it being a pocket while it's stuck down. I'm wondering if this glue will be dry actually. That's not a straight side. Let's go from there. I think this glue will be dry. We shall see. Let's just move it over. I think it has stuck. I'm surprised. I thought it would have dried. Right, that's fine on that side. It's not fine across the top. Let me get some sensible scissors. Gone from minute to massive. So I'm just going to cut down there. Cut down there. And if it's too slim for a pocket, if I can't get anything in it, it looks nice enough with that backing anyway, and then I could make it into a flip and cover the back. Yeah, that's fine. Right, let's that's that. Yep. Oh goodness, causing a ruckus. Right, and then I've got these fern ones here, which I was going to have maybe like that and like that. Don't know if it wants to. I think I'm just going to put that one on. Oh, everything's sticky. Right, let's peel this. So I'm going to put that there, like that. Yeah. And like that there. So I'm going to use this because it's going to go over that acetate. That can go there. Okay, so that's that piece. What time are we on? Is that 34? Oh. Right, so I've got that out. I know that I've got another one of those little envelopes, the paper ones, but I might do it on this. I'm just thinking, well, I've got this out. It's not really big enough, is it? But I did have one earlier what I got out and I forgot to put back, so that could go there. Yeah, I like that. This is Carrie sent me this with my birthday things, so I think I am going to put this across there without putting it, you know, so it still opens. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so cut round here, and I can see that I think one of the sides of this bag's ripped. So I'm going to go down that with some tape. Yep. There's some missing there, and that side's ripped there, so I don't fancy going over with the same. I don't mind some of this going down. If I just put that there, bring it over a bit more, like so, and I'll just tuck that over. And then I just need something to cover that, and I'm thinking that can go, yeah, I'm going to have to cover the butterfly. You will see it behind, but I don't know if I want to see it. What can I put across that top? What about whatever you are? Would I be able to fit that there? Let's try it. Whatever you are, be a good one. I like that. Let's get some ink on the go. We've nearly finished that tape. There wasn't a lot on it at all, but really enjoyed it. It's a nice colour. So let's pop that there. Let's make sure I've not gone. Oh my goodness. Something's, what's that? So just going to leave them there as a tick. So I'm going to have that there. Let's just cut that across there a little bit. Cut that there. And there. Oh yeah, I like that. See, I'm just gonna do that. I was gonna put some collage on the bag, but I don't think it needs it. So put that. No, why am I going that high? Right. That's nice. It's like really moulded in. Yeah, I like that. Have I inked it? I think I did, didn't I? So that was a quick one. Yeah, and I'm thinking I'll just do a couple more tickets. Yeah, I like that. So we'll just do a quick 2 more tickets. I'm determined to get them tickets done. Oh dear. So let's see what I can pull out of the Tim Holtz box. No, that's not going to fit. So I'll ink around these while I've got the ink out. Gosh, that's an annoying sound. It's because of the paint. Right, I don't think I need that anymore. We shall see. I don't know where my protectors have gone for my scissors. Sometimes here, I keep them in a jam jar, and sometimes I pull them out of the cover. Come on, come here. Oh. Right, pop them back. Oh, ready for a clean they are. Right, what am I doing? Getting my little Tim Holtz thingy. Right, I'm thinking, because I don't want to. Do I want to put that on because it's card? I could do, couldn't I? Might as well. Might as well. I think it might have to go thinner than that, yeah. Yeah, that's good size. Yeah. Just thinking I might just keep that bit. Right, so we've got that. Just ink around that. And glue this down. It's not very square, that isn't. Well, it's a rectangle, but yeah, it's fine. So that can go on that, like so. And then some can go here. See what pictures we can get to go with that. That can go there. Just move it down a little bit. Ooh, that's it. Right. So we've got those. Put that back up there. Let's have a look in here. Private collection specimens. I've got a nice little label there. What's that? Funny looking botanical that is. I don't want that on. I think I'm going to have to go with mushrooms if there's any more tiny ones. I have seen a couple, but they was tiny. Yeah, that's way too tiny. That's not too bad because it's red. I like that. Right. What can we have? I wonder if tonight will take too much of the background away. Yeah, can't really see. Mushroom that. Yeah, I don't want the red stamp then. No, that doesn't look right. What about a little blue stamp? What about two little blue stamps? One like that. one like that, and then that there. I bet we can't find 3 little stamps, blue stamps. I think you're pushing it now. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to have that down the side. That one, I'm going to just put a little bit of, I'm going to get a little bit of cream to go behind that one. So that can be for that one. Right, let's stick these down. So that can go like that. That can go like that. Let's bring it in a little bit more. And that one can go in the middle. I feel like I'm really mumbling, sorry. I don't know why. Right. I think probably because I am having to think what I'm doing, it's not something planned out. And then that can go there. Oh yeah, I like that. So that's that one. And this one, I am going to put a little bit of ink around here. I've done really well, haven't I? I've got 4 stamps done. 1, 2, and 4 pieces. Wow. Oh, putting this down. Get carried away, Tanya. Right, let's cut that bit off. Pop that there. Then I'll pop this down. Like so. I want that over a little bit, that's it. Yeah. Straight-ish. I don't know why I say that now. Like I just started saying it as a ha-ha laugh. And now it's, yeah, it's my word. Straight-ish. Okay. Then pop that on there. Like so. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with that. Right, let's just clear the decks a little bit and I'll bring everything back. So these little tickets are going to go in my embellishment tin for later on when I'm making the botanical things. There's no Tim Holtz, is there? What's these? They just bits of the, yeah. Yeah, well, so you have to be really careful with them snippets because they're so tiny. They could just get thrown on the floor and that'd be that. We'd be living in the Hoover. Right, I need to put that acetate back when I pack up. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 little tickets. I'm so glad I saved those tickets from holiday. Got a little pocket, little bag pocket. We've got a pocket here. I'm going to see if anything will fit in it. Got this little flip up, what's probably going to be a side tuck. And then we've got another envelope type pocket. So that's those. I'm really chuffed. Let me just, oh, sorry. Have a look in my tags. Now this is quite square, isn't it? I know that I've got a couple of these Artemis ones, which I'm wondering if I cut it down, if you would see. So some of the image. I don't know if I've got the ones with the fern on, but I have got this. Hey, that's pretty. I think I'm gonna have to cut it down. So I'm thinking if I cut it, let's just start by cutting. Ooh. I'm not sure whose kit this is from. I don't know if it's from a kit from Nanine or if it's Victoria Designs. But I feel sure it's one of theirs. Just gonna straighten this up. I don't know how you would want it. So actually, if it was to fit, you'd probably need to go right to that bottom. Like so. Let's have a look at that. I think it's still a little bit too wide, so take a bit more off that side and a little bit more there. That obviously needs cutting down. So if I take it to there, oh, that's not straight, is it? Is that better? Seems to like mound up in the middle. I'm guessing the sides aren't straight. So look at that. Oh, I think it's fine actually. Right, let's have a look at this. Still too tall. So I'm gonna have to tack it to there, otherwise it would have looked peculiar. Right. Yeah, I like that. Let's get it out and put a ink it and put a tab on it. So I can't work out if it's straight or not. I'm not going to round it, I want this square. Just get a tab. Do I want a green one? I don't know if I want a green one. Oh yeah, I'm going to have a green one. Let's fold that in half. Get the art glitter. I best hurry up actually, because I know my camera was only on like 44% when I started, and I've got, you know, all the volumes off so I don't get the beep that it's gonna run out. That's the only thing. Obviously having, you know, you need it on silent when you're filming. Right, let's try that. Yeah, that's going to be fine. I obviously need to leave the tab to dry and stick properly. I've scotched it a bit funny now. That's it. Is that, maybe that's sticking up too much. Is that it? That's it. Right, so then we've got that piece. So yeah, I'm really chuffed with how much I got done. So that's me for this week. I hope you're enjoying it. If you're joining along, and at least it's getting some things used up. So that's me for today. I shall see you very soon. Bye for now.